What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to Comment Sunday, the one day of the week where I basically read out your comments and just round up basically what I've covered during the week of some of the videos I've done in the car community on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, guys, and wondering what's going on, basically I just kind of just read out your comments, we're a car discussion channel, guys. I don't do news or nothing like that. And yeah, just kind of basically check out my other videos, get involved. If you want to have your comments read out every Sunday, smash the subscribe button and comment below. That's all I gotta do. And even better, guys, if you give it a like, that would be absolutely fucking sick as well. Today is going to be, I'm going to try and keep this not too long if I can. We've got quite a bit to cover with CNC, CT, and obviously X3 builds and one or two others as well. I don't think, comments wise, I'm not too sure how many's on there, but look, we'll tear into it and I'll cover what's been going on throughout the week of what I've covered. So guys, the latest video, I usually go from the latest video backwards. Basically, I was to do a podcast with Victor. So Victor was one of the unfortunate people that has been scammed by the CNC Motors debacle. He basically ended up selling his Porsche 911 for like 20,500 through CNC with consignment. And basically what's happened is he gave them the title and they basically sold his car and forged a signature on the title and sold to that person and never gave him his money. So he's down 20k. They basically stole his car. I have to apologize for this. It was supposed to be a podcast. We did originally do a podcast, but what happened basically was when we did the podcast, I record with OBS and I never turned on the mic on my end, so I was talking but he couldn't hear me and he was replying, so we had to adjust it to where it looked like I just asked questions and he replied. But going forward, guys, I will have more podcasts coming up with other car YouTubers, and I will learn my lesson and I will get the kinks fixed, so going forward they will be a lot better. So basically, kicking off, Dispenser basically said, boy, whenever I'm having a shit day, all I have to do is think of Clay and almost instantaneously I feel better again. Jeez, life sucks to be bad. Oh, Clay. Yeah, man, like that guy, Clay is really fucked, man. I'd say he's got, lawsuits coming out of his ass left, right and centre at the moment. It's so fucking fault. He shouldn't have went away and screwed people over. There's people's cars he's stolen basically by forging signatures on titles, and he deserves everything that's coming to him, the absolute dickhead. So West Coast Turbos Live Palace doesn't mention DDE anymore. So guys, I will bring this up on a video tomorrow. I know he isn't covering them anymore, so I'll bring it up tomorrow about what I think what's going on with it and what I think about it, just to touch it briefly. But here on 5-Star Cars we will be covering DDE, so yeah, that will be one thing we will be covering. Mango Nada TV, so this is Ice Cream Vlogs second channel, guys. He does some nice short clips about organic, Life Heavy E, and a few others. Who was it? Omi and Hellcat. Very good channel. We want to go over, see some short things that's been going on. I know what's been going on with organic, about him moving into this $5 million mansion that he bought. He never bought the mansion. He is renting it. I'm pretty sure he did a PPP loan scam. He's paid for probably the thing in full. The reason I haven't covered organic, guys, is because it's not, at the moment it's not worth my time, but when he falls or when he fucks up, I'll cover it like majorly. So, but check out Mango Nada TV if you want to see that kind of stuff as well. Because Ice Cream does a pretty good job on it as well. Now there was no comments on the Savage Garage might be buying a LaFerrari. You only got 20 views, nobody comment on it. I get that. It's hard being a small YouTuber, guys. You need to catch the wave of the stuff that's kind of going along, and the CNC Motors one is, so that's why I've been covering that a lot. But yeah, look, we'll see I think Randy probably will buy the LaFerrari. It'll be pretty sick when he does. But if you haven't checked out the video, guys, please do. It's quite good. Next up is going to be High Cage. So High Cage, guys, was something I covered with his absolutely ridiculous fucking render of this Audi R8. Again, guys, if you haven't seen it, check out the video. It's just the way he renders and does his concepts is nuts. I absolutely love what this guy does for his work. I have said it already, if we get big enough for me to do a project car and get him to render, I would gladly do it. Sports and Touring, Anthony in Sports Touring, that R8 looks insane. I actually never heard that. Sorry, Anthony, if you're watching. It does. Guys, check it out. It is unreal, this R8. If you haven't seen it, trust me, check it out. It's pretty sick. West Coast turbos, that kit is savage. Indeed, it fucking is. I mean, that is one pretty dope body kit, definitely. So the next one after that then was this one I covered, was car YouTuber and serious crash and CC more fraud missing Porsche. So this one was basically Elliot Alvarez, guys. If you don't know who he is, again, check out this video, link in the description below. Somebody, he had a head-on collision with somebody in his Z4. He walked away from fine. It was good that he was safe. He basically comments underneath, thanks for mentioning and kind words, man. I really appreciate it. Anytime, Elliot, if you're watching, again, somebody I'm trying to get on the podcast. I did message him on Instagram. He said he's definitely going to come on. He just needs to find the time to set up his PC. So we will be getting Elliot on hopefully soon to have a chat with him about this crazy crash and any other crazy shit that goes on in his life. Dispenser, where does Clay hide his loot? In an offshore account in the Cayman Islands. I did kind of giggle at that one. Snake Toms, those subs are slowly rising. I'm presuming Snake Toms is Irish. I'm pretty sure. So thanks, man, very much. I think it was the CNC motor videos have, for me, guys, like I was getting, if I was lucky, I was getting one sub a week, and it went to a halt a bit. The CNC Motors videos, honestly, I know I'm kind of like covering a lot, but when you're a small YouTuber, it's like you gotta grab that tail and go on with it. I kind of just jumped on it, and it's got me like an extra 20 subs, which makes a big difference, guys, because the more the videos get seen, the more we get seen, and the bigger we get, the more money I make on the AdSense, and then I can start doing proper project cars and giving you guys proper project cars and content and vlogs. So it makes a big difference by you watching and all that kind of stuff. So Q Alba, guys, you're doing great job educating people and warning them about this dealership and others in the future, how to handle your business, especially keeping titles and money transactions. Unfortunately, so many people assume dealerships are angels successfully, and truth is far from that. To me, I will never deal with none but a franchise company with reputation built. Already was naive and been one lucky. So, good comment. I mean, look, guys, you can never know. CNC had a great reputation. And they obviously were, when the pandemic hit, they were in trouble. This shady shit they were doing caught up with them, and a lot of people have been affected. I think it's now over 55 people have come forward with either missing titles or money and whatnot in cars. It's insanity. It's definitely going federal as far as I know. Great episode today, Shane. Thank you, Anthony. Big A's Gone Camping. So Big A's Gone Camping is the guy who had the Porsche taken or basically sold with the forged signature on the title. That's who we had in our podcast as well. So that's hopefully he can sort something out with the DMV. Ones, I don't know, get to the point. I don't even know what the fuck that comment is. It's something stupid. I have no idea. I joke, guys, if people like that have stupid comments, I just go whatever, After that then was the last bit, guys, is me reacting. So me reacting to. So Alex Rebuilds basically is gone from YouTube, guys. I'm hearing he sold the channel to Royalty Exotics. It's sad to see him go, it really does suck. Basically, Malcal46905. I very much enjoyed Alex's channel. Whether he admits or not, he has likely gotten some major pressure from his wife on this. He's given up his dream and passion. It's clear from his videos how much he loved doing what he did. Not to make her the bad guy here, but he was the most interesting out of all the channels. Too bad. I hope he starts a new channel once things get squared away and he can't get some support shop to continue what he's doing. I don't know about his wife pressuring him. He did come out and say in the video that it was purely because he was in the shop 10-12 hours a day on his own and coming home, and he was never spending any time with his son, his newborn, and that's what he wanted. He didn't want to miss out on that time. He did say when his son gets older, he will come back into it slowly. Again, guys, I'm presuming, like he says here, Miskil, I can't pronounce that name, I apologise. He said he sold the channel, it was inevitable. Only reason I started following him was the C10. He took forever on that thing and it's still not finished. No excuse for stopping what put him on the map. A little bit of fame went to his head and now he sold the channel. Money talks. He says he needs time off because of the baby, but come on. Totally understand the family thing, but in all, there's no way I would have stopped. Fuck that. I unsubscribed from the channel. Very disappointed with everything. That's I can see where he's coming from being a sub or a fan at the end of the day, with the C10 not being finished. But you know, if you're in his shoes, your family comes first, you know, as much as you, and he did say he was losing passion for it. I know a lot of people are looking forward to finishing the C10, but at the end of the day, guys, your family and your newborn baby will come first. As much you have followers on a channel, and followers do help you, you know, make money and stuff like that by watching the videos. Again, I see where followers and fans come from, but when you have family and stuff, you know, your family is your family. Like, followers are, you know, basically, it's like DD, actually. They will, you know, you can stick up for them all you want. DD, Stradman, you can stick up for a channel all you want and back them at the high hills. They're not going to care at the end of the day. They won't know you. They don't really give a shit. They have to do what they have to do in their private life, and that's all they're going to care about. You know, even as a fan, like, I get it, but yeah, no, I totally understand. So that's basically it for today, guys. That's all. I actually got a good few out. I will have a video out tomorrow. Hopefully this wasn't too long. I'm presuming it's probably around 13-14 minutes. But I will have a video out tomorrow, and hopefully all through the week, unless something comes up. But again, guys, thanks a million for watching again, and you're new. You know, and everybody that's commented this week, you're fucking legends as usual. You've been just killing it with likes and comments. And hopefully you like this kind of thing, guys, because we're a car discussion channel, and I love interacting with you guys and just having a chat. We're talking about channels that we follow on cars that we love, and this is what it's all about, just having a chat, having a laugh, and me giving back to you about showing about you supporting the channel. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Until the next episode, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.